Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, set your intentions. Like on the way in, give me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the rules as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels are your whitest light. Give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. All right. And I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. I certainly do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I certainly do appreciate the exchange of energy. It's what makes this channel what it is. And for those of you who haven't, please like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me tune into your energy. All right, Spirit. What do we got here? We got protection in front of us, angels, the Archangel Michael. We need protection, right? All right. Let me see. I'm hearing this song, but I want to see what the cards bring out first before I bring out this song. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Confirm or deny it, Spirit. Athena, wise decision. Okay. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Wise decision. Stand your ground. Try one more. Spirit, give me one more on this subject. Standing sensitivities here. Using your intuition. Using your intuitive gifts. Making a choice based on that. And standing your ground and standing up for yourself. I think maybe for someone out there, they had to make a choice, and maybe it wasn't an easy choice, but it was a wise one. I don't know, I hear this song in my head. It's from Sheena Easton. You could have been with me instead of alone with nothing. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, but if I'm hearing it, there's got to be a reason behind it. So Spirit, give me something here. Maybe, let's look here. I usually do these at the end, but I'm going to do it now. Somebody needs to hear a message from their spirit guides. Their spirit guides, proud of them. This could be a sensitive person. You could be very sensitive to energies. And I feel like you wanted to keep the peace in a situation, so you didn't like stand up for yourself. But Spirit is, I don't know, like it's like you're transmuting, you're changing, you're becoming a tougher individual, somebody that does stand up for themselves where you didn't before. Maybe that song is from the person who you walked away from, to live alone with nothing, or this is something that is going to happen to this person. You could have been with me. It's like a proud energy. A child's love, the love between a parent and a child, is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as a bigger part of our heart, the biggest part of our hearts. A child is involved here. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do, I should say, is ask for help and guidance. Maybe you're proud, though. It could involve a child. Child's love. your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So it's like you had to... Child's love. An inner child's love. You could be a person that didn't receive love as a child. Maybe you gave love to people and they didn't receive it well growing up. Maybe you didn't have anybody to help you and you didn't realize that in the end you always had God. You always had spirit, you had source. But you were walking alone and maybe you were different and maybe people treated you like you were weak because you weren't one of these people that stood up. Maybe you were quiet, you were shy. Maybe you had a childhood that wasn't really good. The innocence of childhood was gone, lost growing up. And you were very loving at one time and then you became you went inward. And you need that peace in order for you to, maybe you're an empath and you take on a lot of people's energies and you need that quiet solitude. Maybe your life growing up wasn't quiet and you go inward for that peace that you sought out in childhood. And maybe that's what you need now. You have a lot of chaos in your life. Past, present, or future energy is always at play, but there's an inner childhood. There's a wise decision you had to make to walk away from chaos, to stand up for yourself, because for so many years you just take in people's crap. And there's always help. Ask your spirit guides for help. But there was a healing that needed to happen with this inner child. A healing that was very necessary, and it was in going into solitude in order for you to receive it. There's a wounded person here. Confirm it with synchronicity, Spirit. You might be listening to numbers. Angels are trying to help you to receive their messages is what I'm hearing, and you need to listen to them. I feel like somebody said that to you. You want to walk away from me, you're going to have nothing. You could have been with me. It's like a proud 16. Yeah, willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower, determination. Yeah, you were determined to have peace in your life. Regardless of whether other people were a part of that peace or they were contributing to the peace or they were making it like impossible for you. You were determined to have peace. You need that as an empath because you took on so much stuff. And this could be even kids that are creating chaos in your life and you go inward. Then maybe you took all you could take from a chaotic situation and you couldn't take it anymore. You used your wisdom from the divine. You drew the strength that maybe you didn't even know you had and you walked away. There's healing. There's a time for you. Time, maybe you haven't always given time to everybody else. But I feel like there's a realization here that you gave and gave and gave to a situation that took away from your peace, is what I'm hearing. And you had to gain it back in order to heal something within yourself. Maybe something triggered you, like when you were a kid. It was like some things were so out of control, maybe even in a connection that you had, that you needed to walk away in order to gain peace. 9 of Pentacles. See the relaxing. Look at that, just sitting there. relaxing, reading a book, achievement here. Two of Cups. Ah, connection. Love. Look at that. It looks like even a child. Family. Something that you have been manifesting. Maybe growing up you read about these things in books, right? But you were wanting that in your everyday life. Spirit, give me some more on this. What is this? Six of Cups. Giving something, offering. Maybe you're a very generous person. People take that for granted. Maybe they take your quietness or your shyness as weakness. But you are a solitary person. You're a person that goes inward. I feel like it's something that helped you growing up. Yeah, I think so. Look at this, the sun, yeah. It's illuminating something for you. The sun is maybe a healing energy that you like to be outdoors, but I feel like the sun is illuminating a situation here. Somebody that was juggling other situations, perhaps. Yeah, celebrations. Somebody that was partying. Somebody that was in your energy that wasn't for you. Somebody that made more chaos in your life. The Lovers. It could be a lover. Could be this Queen of Wands too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, look at this. Solitary. Yoga. You could be a mom too here. Teaching your children. Religion or something that's outside of the box of religion. Because that's not traditional religion. I feel like your kids, if you have children, they're learning from you. You have this family. But it's like you also have this other side of you that maybe is very inward, very deep down. Something that you're manifesting. Something that you truly are, this queen. I don't think people have saw that in you. This queen, this spiritual being. I think you're the kind of person that does so much for other people. They take it for granted. They feel like you're needy or weak or, I don't know. They just don't take you serious enough. They don't see that there's so many different facets of you. The moon. Yeah. There's an illusion here that the potential within you, how do I say this? It's like people did not see your potential. It's like it was hidden like the moon, right? The secret is that you are all of these things. It's like you are this spiritual person. You are this queen. You are this witch. You are all of these things. But it's like it was hidden in the dark. You kept it deep down within yourself because you didn't want to make waves, or you didn't want people to think you were strange or weird. So you just conformed to other people's expectations and blocked your potential. And look at this. Six of Swords, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. People like take from you, steal from you, run away in the night. It's like, oh, Three of Pentacles. You are learning and studying and growing in your craft, but it's all on the down low. Page of Cups. Look at that. It's like studious. There's somebody here that's watching you. Could be a child. Like watching and learning from you. Justice is here. I feel like people have taken you for a ride. People have taken you for granted. I feel like it could be even your children. There's children that don't realize, when they see parents, they only see parents. They don't see that the parents have layers like an onion, right? And it's like there was a family or a dynamic here that perhaps people took you for granted. People didn't see your worth. And I feel like there's going to be justice in that situation. It's like a person, maybe possibly the masculine in the family was saying things about you. Or like, you could be with me, but you're going to be alone with nothing. Maybe that's what they wanted for you. Maybe they were sabotaging your family, your connections, your kids, turning them against you. But there's more, they're watching and they're learning, and justice is here for you. But you had to walk away from this family, this situation that was toxic. It was taking away from you, like siphoning you, in a sense. Chariot, yeah, you had to like pull out of Dodge. It was like people were stealing from you, stealing your joy, stealing your energy, stealing your money. It was like people were just like, and including the kids, it was like, there was like this dynamic here. There was this happiness, this love that you had when you had these children, and all of a sudden it turned into something completely different. You were trying to teach them something, but there was another dynamic there that was juggling you or playing you. And separating yourself from that situation, you see the truth. Yeah, look at that. Stabbed in the damn back. 10 of Swords. Unreal. And it puts you in a very imbalanced state. The devil's here. Look, the devil. The devil. That's Capricorn energy, right? But look at it. It's like controlling the kids. There's somebody here that's sabotaging your children against you, but you're going to have justice here. Maybe you're getting downloads about this in the night, right? You're freeing yourself, though. The world, you're going on to other levels. You're leveling up. You're learning. You're growing, and you're being the person that you were meant to be. And I feel like you're going to be more of an example to your children, being your true, authentic self, than hiding who you truly are. And whatever this devil is saying, this person that was probably in your connection, right? This father figure, this person who has influence over these kids, you're going to have justice if they're trying to do that. Look, yep, they're going to recognize you for who you, the greatness, the great person that you are, the generous person that you are, the gifted person. You're going to be celebrated. Your children are going to be proud of you. The Hangman, right now, you can't see all of this, right? The moon is here too. Suspense. It's in suspense. Eight of Cups. But by you walking away from this situation with empty cups, but with your head held high, you are going to find justice. Death is here. An ending is going. The ending of people taking you for granted, people not seeing your worth. That's all going to end, my friend. That's all going to end. This person wanted you out in the cold. Maybe even threw you out of your situation. But you are going to change, and you are not going to take anybody's crap anymore. On the other side of this, look, defending yourself. Defending yourself, and maybe even your children are going to start defending you against the lies that people tell about you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. The love of a child. They had such innocence and love. You were a child once. You understand what they're easily manipulated, and I feel like that's what's happening. Judgment. Yep, Spirit is judging this situation, and you're going to come out victorious because of it. You've had to defend yourself against multiple people and their accusations against you, or their accusations about who you are as a person, judging you, belittling you, making you feel like nothing. Or if you decided that you wanted to be a witch, or you wanted to study paganism or spiritism, that all of a sudden you're the devil. This is what's happening. These swords are pointed in your direction. But you are learning. You are learning a skill, a craft, a gift that was given to you, bestowed upon you by your family. And that is what is going to be celebrated. One day, you are going to be a celebrated person if you're not already. And there's somebody here, an emperor, that's going to appreciate you and all of your gifts. The magician, that emperor could be the magician, or you could be the magician. But look, this is what people wanted, you to be stuck, tied down, locked down. Your gifts too. But you are giving birth to new ideas. New things are happening for you. Your gifts are being released. You are leveling up. You are, transmuting all of these gifts from the universe that are being gifted to you from your ancestors. And look what's happening. You're going to win, man. You're going to win. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be released from this bondage. And you are going to have your justice. You're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. Two more cards for it. Any more cards? Yep. The games that was played upon you is no longer going to work. Could be a King of Wands doing this. King of Wands that is studying you, learning about you, trying to block you. But you're going to find your community, your covenant. Five of Wands. Maybe people have said things against you. Talking, gossiping. Trying to block your flow. Trying to stop you from learning. Yep. Making you feel guilty. Yeah. Making you sad. Look at this. Wanting you to have nothing. People working behind the scenes. The Two of Pentacles. Is it Two of Pentacles? No, it's Ten of Pentacles, isn't it? You're going to have a legacy where your children are going to understand what you've been through. On the other side of it is going to be that family legacy. A happy family. If it isn't now, it will happen. That's what I'm seeing here. So hang in there. Despite what you've been through, despite that people have looked down at you, made fun of you, laughed, thought you were a fool maybe, you're going to have the last laugh. Spirit has your back. And your children, if they don't understand the situation, they're judging you. Someday, they're going to understand. They're going to be so proud of you as a human being. So keep going, man, and glowing. Full moon eclipse, removing internal obstacles. Confronting self-identity. Intensity. Self-identity. I mean, you've got to open up your gifts and no longer keep them hidden in the dark. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.